Hey everyone, Richard Wilson here, founder of the Family Office Club, and I'm excited you're going to be joining us for our live in-person event. There's a few housekeeping items that you should know about. It's just going to take 3 minutes or less to help you make the most out of your 1 to 3 days with us coming up soon. So first is we use a virtual networking app called Whova, Whova. Please register for that. You can connect with people through there, set up meetings, see profiles of people on stage, and message others on there. When you message others, it helps to be super clear about what you do, have your one-liner dialed in to describe what you do, what you're looking for, etc., versus just reaching out, asking people if they want to meet, and they really don't know, what you do or the context around it. Second, the people that do best at our event realize that the wealthiest investors in family offices typically don't have a name tag on that says, "Hey, I'm Richard, CIO of my family office," or "I'm a private investor." They typically are in construction. They're in dry cleaning, stem cells, healthcare. They're a doctor, et cetera. They're typically a business owner or a founder, likely just like you, and they've just done well. That they have good cash flow, or they've sold their business, or taken a public, or had an exit of some type. So just keep that in mind, that a lot of the investors are humble, low key, a bit under the radar. And the people who make the least amount of connections are the people that go around and say, "Are you an investor? Do you have money to invest? Do you want?" It just makes people put their guard up and say, no, that's not me. I think they're over there," and send you on your way. So when you're networking, just please keep that in mind. Also, people want to do business with those who have expertise, that are passionate, that are compelling, that have high conviction, that are just nice people that they can relate to. The people who do the best in our investor club, and I think most investor clubs, are those that are genuine, authentic, and class act professionals. They are politely persistent. They're not high pressure. They're not high stress. They're high relationship, high follow up, but they add value first. So that's really important to know. You're going to do best here by keeping that in mind. Also, one thing that's not obvious and happens every time people come to our events is that the people that try to network the hardest stay outside the room, shake hands, ask everyone who they are, what they're doing. They think they're putting maximum effort into connecting, but it's a blanket approach, and you're missing everything said on stage. If you have more than one person from your team attending, definitely have someone in the room at all times. If you're the only person attending, definitely stay in the room for 75 to 80% of the whole event, and only miss the discussion panels on some niche topic that has nothing to do with what you're focused on, because there'll be networking times in the morning, during lunchtime, evenings, cocktail hours. You could organize your own private networking dinner, perhaps. So keep in mind that every investor on stage is asked, "What are you investing in? What structures do you prefer? What strategies are you focused on? What are you doing right now? What's a recent deal you completed?" And little comments will come up that their business partner or their board member invests in this, or they're looking for things structured like this, or right now they're really focused on trying to identify niche opportunities that look like this, or that. And so you'll miss all of that if you're outside the room networking hard and trying to maximize relationships, versus actually listening and following up with those in a way that shows that you listened and you have exactly what they asked for on stage. So definitely keep that in mind as well. We hope you have a fun event. We hope you have a great time with us. If there's anything we can improve upon, we've done about 300 of these events, and after every event, we have 20 to 30 things we need to improve upon. And so we're always taking notes on that and trying to make it a very fast-paced event. Nobody talks on stage for more than 15 minutes. It's very rapid. There's tons of connections to be made. And so we hope you guys have a great time there. Enjoy meeting our team. And please just let us know if you have any questions or if you need help with anything. Thank you, and I'll see you soon at our event in person.